hello. Hold on. Fix this. Gotta increase the sound a little. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Hello. Hi. Hey, April. Hey, Matt. How's everyone doing? As you can tell, I am currently an uninvited guest into this new home. Yes, 2D Viso's back. Only because I started to have issues. But yeah. How's everyone doing? I'm doing pretty alright. I'm vibing, as some may say. Yeah, I love 2D Viso as well. I'm quality right now. This is like peak. This is peak content. Yeah, but how is everyone, huh? I'm doing pretty good. 2D Viso is very cool. I know, right? Not only is he cool, but he's also a phenomenal gamer. He is like top tier gamer. Doesn't get better gamer than that. Volunteered at a horse therapy place. Ooh, that sounds fun. Donated blood. Body be tired. Oh, yikes. Make sure to eat what? Like, you have to eat oranges or something, right? You gotta eat oranges and, crackers. I think they usually give you at, like, when you donate blood. I think that's how it works, right? I just ate a bunch of s'mores ice cream. Dude, that sounds good. You know what I haven't had in a while? I haven't had Ben & Jerry's ice cream. I remember back in college, I would always, like, at least once a week, bare minimum once a week, go to, like, the local grocery stores and get a Ben & Jerry's ice cream tube. Like, one of those small personal ones. I would always get, like, I'm forgetting what it was. I think it was, the banana one. Yeah, something like that. It was banana something. That's all I remember. I would always get that one just because, oh, a chunky banana. A chunky monkey. There we go. Yeah, I love Chunky Monkey so much. It was so cool. Get Gatorade and cookies at my donation place. Ooh, nice. What type of cookies, though? Lay it on us flat. What are the cookies? Are they good cookies? Bad cookies? Are they oatmeal raisin? That's the best kind right there. Chips Ahoy. All right. I accept second best. That's pretty good. For shame, how dare they not give? I thought I just saw lightning. Yeah, but like basically it's raining for me. But like, how dare they not give oatmeal raisin? Yes, oatmeal raisin's superior cookie by a long shot. No, it is not gross. It is the best cookie that has ever cookied. How dare you say it's gross? Yeah, oatmeal raisin is delicious. That is a fact, April. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. What's their cap? Yeah, gotcha. Gotta like grapes, let alone. Hey. Look. If you had only two choices, right? Think about it like this. Right? If a grape is just a raw fruit, what about cooked fruit? We have cooked fruit in our baked goods. So clearly, raisins are the superior of all fruits because they cook the longest in the sun. Oh, you don't like grapes either, Mads? Come on. I don't really eat fruits, so... What about desserts then, huh? Well, the desserts, though. The desserts. They have fruit flavoring. That's like close enough to a fruit, right? Also, you've noticed from my schedule, I've lied. I've lied big time. Look, I forgot that Street Fighter 6 was coming out this weekend. I was like, yo, wait a moment. I've been looking forward to this game for ages. Why am I not playing this? Yeah, we're here. Then I ran into a lot of computer issues. So, you know, I just call over 2D Viso whenever shit goes down. He fixes things up right away. You don't eat the desserts? Really? Oh my gosh. It's understandable. I'm not much of a sweets fan myself, except for like the weekly soda I have every single week. You just stick to chocolate? You know, fun fact, right? As a kid, little Viso, he hated chocolate. Like, he despised chocolate. He thought it was like the grossest thing in the whole world. Like, just imagine, man. Little Viso wandering around. You give him a chocolate bar for Halloween, he just makes the most disgusting face in the world. Ugh, gross. Why would you give me that? Starting to not like chocolate. Understandable. Man, I'm kind of in the same boat even to this day. Even though like I don't hate chocolate as much. Part of me just no, it doesn't click as well. Even when like I go for ice cream, I always go for the vanilla. Oh, that's my soda, by the way. I got Dr. Pepper. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the stuff right there. We need some fighting drinks, right? I'm feeling it. Vanilla's the classic. Hell yeah, it is. It's the greatest, man. How could you not love vanilla? You know, whenever I talk about ice cream, I always get like a small glimpse of like the episode from Codename Kids Next Doors. Oh, what kind of doctor is Dr. Pepper? Ooh. Dr. Pepper is the beverage that can only be in your hand after 8 years. Has to go through medical school and everything. Has that fizz down your throat. That fizz right there, that's only a doctor fizz. So I think, oh, well, what type of doctor is he? He's a doctor of fizzing. His doctorate's in fizzing itself, creating the ultimate fizz just for your mouth. The doctor truly is wonderful. After one sip of Dr. Pepper, I'm like this now. I can't unlike this. Jeez. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. Yeah, but like yeah, I like Dr. Pepper. I think it's my go-to soda if I had to choose out of all of them. Personally, not a big Dr. Pepper, but I like the joke. I like the joke as well. I'm a massive Dr. Pepper fan. So, like, when it comes to like soda and candy, my go-to is like Dr. Pepper and Dots, man. Dude, I love Dots so much. That candy is like the greatest thing in the whole world. Dude, you haven't lived till you just had a box of Dots to yourself. Are you a dad? No. But Dots are pretty damn amazing, man. I love Dots. Dude, whenever I have Dots, I'm always reminded of the cartoon Ed, Edd and Eddy. Because I remember Ralph, right, the weird kid in the cul-de-sac, would just go crazy over the Dots. He would call them Jujus. The Jujus. God, man. Dots is a staple classic in the candy industry. You can't live without the Dots. Hopefully I know that Dots are fathers. Is Papa Vizo coming in? Am I now Papa Vizo? Papa! 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 Oh yeah, that's a soda. If you're eating Dots, yeah, Papa Vizo. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm super excited for Street Fighter 6. I've been like watching this game with anticipation for a long time. I've even played a bit of the beta, so I'm excited. I didn't get to play the open beta that dropped a bit before the game though. Yeah, but like, oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to burp into the mic. I should have muted. Excuse me. That was a bit loud. That was a bit loud. You know, Papa Vizo has had a lot of Dr. Pepper today. Yeah, but I've been looking forward to this game for a long while. And I'm just so excited, bro. And I'm excited that I'll be able to stream it now, too. Because we are going straight through the story mode. I need to go get some food, decompress for my day. I shall lurk now. Gotcha. Yeah, but I'm gonna be... I'm just excited, bro. I'm not sure which one's gonna be like my main go-to character yet. Maybe Juri. I do like Juri. Whenever the trailer when the trailer came out, dude, I was sold right away. I was like, I love this new Juri redesign. Alright, let's hop on into game because I really want to jump in and experience the greatness. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do about the character customization though. Do I make it a joke? I feel like everyone's making it a joke though. I feel like it's a natural thing to just like joke around with the character customization because they really let you have free reign for it. All right, let's head on over. Okay, there we go. I realize, right? I'm not even touching the bottom. Actually, no, I'm hopping a bit above the bottom. Do I leave that? It looks kind of funny. I will. Yeah, I'll leave it. Why not, right? It's kind of funny. Alright, let's head on over to the game. Alright, I actually skipped the cutscene, opening cutscene for the game. Let's. Oh, excuse me. Yeesh. Ooh. Alright, so this is the fighting ground. What is this? Multiplayer online space, and this is World Tour. Hell yeah! Alright, let's see if I can reactivate the cutscene, or do I have to like go into different menus? Oh, gallery. Yeah. All right. Let's re-look at that cutscene. Yeah. Start the gallery mode. I skipped over it to just because like I was trying to get the settings right for the game. It'll be under cutscenes. Yeah. Entering the battle hub. From what I understood from all the trailers, we can watch through all the trailers too. Yeah. Entering the battle hub. Let's watch it. Also, tell me if the sound gets too loud. I think it's fine though. Yeah, so from all the stuff I've seen online as well, it's just basically where. Oh, she's explaining it. Never mind.
Looking for your next challenge, or just passing through on your journey. Either way, we're more than happy to have you.
Oh yeah, let's go.
This is the battle, a place that connects people from all walks of life. There's always someone new to meet and much to do. Wow. Whether you want to fight, spectate some matches.
I'm excited to make my character. I'm not even sure what they're gonna be like.
Or enjoy the festivities.
I wonder how many characters you could make. Are you limited to one, or you just like can make endless?
If you're all about that Street Fighter life, the Battle Hub is the place to be. This is
I am about that Street Fighter life. Thank you.
signing off. See ya.
So their name's Eternity.
And don't forget to like and sub.
Alright, let's hear. Well, clearly we have to make our character a big joke, right? We gotta make them as interesting and unique as possible. Remember if I have access to all the characters right from the get-go. Alright, let's see here. I clicked Fighting Grounds by accident. Ah, there we go. Right, let me make sure everything's all set up. Oh. Oh, okay, tutorial. Gross. There we go. Alright, we should be good. I have experienced Street Fighter. I feel like I'm gonna say no, just because I want to learn everything. Time needed 7 minutes. Gross. And tutorial. Yeah, just get me out of here. I just want to look real quick. Look at all the character. Look at the roster. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. First up, we got Luke. There we go. Jamie, alright. Marissa. This freaking giant behemoth. I think she's as big as Zangief, right? Lily. Dun, dun, dun. Kimberly. Alright, alright. She was shown like pretty early on in like the showing of Street Fighter 6. Manon. I've been curious about her. She's like the French chick of the group. JP. I think that's a new character. Hey, Juri, let's go. Hey, DJ. Alright, let's see. Oh, shoot, Guile's in here. Good. He's got to be. He's always in every game. Ken looks different. Hold on. Damn, Ken, what happened to you? You're the rich one of the crew. Alright. Let's go check out Road Tour now. Yeah, World Tour time. Time to make our character. Explore the streets. Get freaking jacked.
So I've been thinking about strength, man.
Strength.
The power to fight.
Alright.
Is in money, authority, a cool job, a ton of life.
Yes. All of the above.
Okay,
Hey, Blanca.
let's keep it simple. I want to be strong. Can you believe it? We got self-driving cars. The time's coming, we'll be taking
Kind of nuts that we actually do have self-driving cars nowadays.
folks out there using their fists and bodies to seek strength. Yeah, I hear you, man. We're all a bunch of fools. But, you know, if you want to know about strength, you just gotta get to it. We fighting fools are all getting to it on the streets.
Hell yeah, on the streets. Let's go. Ah. Oh shoot. Pow pow pow. Alright, showing off the moves. But just maybe it'll show us what? The way. This is the way.
You my new recruit? Kids!
It seems I am. Come on, Luke, show us the fancy moves.
Welcome. This is Buckler Security Services. I'm Luke, the coach around here. You're here for basic training, right? Okay.
Yeah. Well, what do you got to
Measured
offer
up.
us, Luke, huh? What can you offer us? I don't want to offer you anything.
Body
All right.
size and your reach are all factors in a fight.
That is
So,
a
check
factual
anything
statement.
carefully.
Yes. I can change. Wait, what's the difference between human and male? I guess that's just identity. Alright.
Already done?
Yes. I meant to, oh, these are
Go over the
presets.
details
Okay.
later if you want anyway.
I can randomize and see what happens. Sure, let's go with it. Randomize face. His hair. His hair is just really up there. Randomize all, dear lord. We gotta make ourselves as crazy as possible. I think that's the only way to live. Alright.
Big bodies
Height.
can get hit more often.
So,
They also hit back easier.
okay, so big bodies get hit often. So if I'm smaller, technically, I won't get hit as much. By default, right? Sitting height? By default, yeah, I think with that logic. There we go. Hold on. Oh, geez. Upper body. Okay. There we go. You don't want to mess with a guy like this. He may be short, but he packs a punch. Dude. This is pretty funny, though. The character customization. I can get myself a bobblehead. Ooh, dude, what about I get myself a bobblehead? But, like... There we go. Yeah, now we're talking. Next size. Alright, oh my gosh. I'm a giraffe. A very small giraffe, but a giraffe nonetheless. Alright, alright. See, we gotta make our perfect character, because, like, when we go online to the Battle Hub, we gotta show off. We gotta show off. They can't mess with a guy like us. Lats. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. You don't want to mess with a guy like this, man. He's gonna mess you up. Yeah, I hope we can make more than one character. I mean, I don't mind being stuck with this, but still. Chest size. Dear lord. This guy is literally built different arm length. Just to make it go all the way down there. Arm thickness. Sure, sure. He needs to be all upper body. Only upper body. He has skipped all leg days. Leg days are irrelevant to him. There we go. Jeez, man. This is a monster right here. There we go. You gotta make him, like, somewhat realistic. You gotta understand, right? Jeez. Alright, I think we are entering realms of perfection. There we go. How could you skip leg day? Look, look, look. He skipped leg day. I didn't skip leg day, okay? He decided to go, like, look, he's going through a glass cannon phase. I respect it. I respect the game. If you just gotta, like, you know, focus on one category, why not focus all the way? This is a man of pure commitment right here, okay? How you doing, by the way, Snell? I can only hope to achieve said commitment like this guy. This guy's something else. There we go. Just go down. There we go. Okay. Buttocks. Buttocks. There we go. You gotta you gotta hear the clapping from afar. That's how you know you're truly in danger. Dear Lord, look at those thighs. Yes, that's too much leg day. All right, I think we have we have truly the character of pure power right here. Muscle definition. This is on the soft side. Let's see, shredded. Yeah, you don't want to mess with this dude. Jesus, he's a monstrosity. All right, what's all the way at built? I think like a good in between would be nice, right? Good in between. Not the clapping. The clap. Once you hear the clapping, it's game over. So I'm at this right now. Sure, we'll go with like something like that. Sheen. I'm guessing that's like the. Oh my god. It's the equivalent of like one giant, oily wrestler. Yeah, this is just one giant oily wrestler. Dear Lord, that Sheen. He oiled himself up before this fight. Holy shoot, that's a bit too much. I'm gonna get blinded just looking at him. You're not a big fan of him? Well, look at that chin though, that jawline. Metallic. Dear Lord, he can be made of metal. Well, you don't like him? I worked so hard on him though, Snow. Oh man, I could probably make the jaw better. You're right, you're right. First, let's get some hair. We gotta change up the hair, right? Back hair. How do I change up the exact full body hair? How much hair are we talking here? Oh my god, he is a hairy dude. Holy shoot. That's a lot of hair, man. What's this? I don't know how I feel about the hair. Oh, look, our dude just is really into manscaping. That's why there isn't much hair on his body. Face. Hair. There we go, hair. Oh my god, looking at his face. Holy shoot. Oh my god, oh my god. It feels cursed. This feels cursed in a lot of ways, man. Hair. Dear Lord. Back up, please. My face. I feel like I need some sort of preset face. There we go. Man is so done with this. Yeah, understandable. Hey, look. Sometimes even when you're done with this, you gotta go the whole 9 yards. You won't know otherwise about getting there. Getting to your peak form. Do I want ears? Oh my god. He does seem done with it. He's like not having this anymore. Sure. I hope I can make another character. There we go. Sure. You need to create perfection. The nose knows. Where's some hair? Actual hair. Face definition. Sure. He's your creation region. Don't be scared. I am scared. I'm getting more and more scared of him. Oh, you can change the expression. Why is his eyes still like? What's with his eyes though? Eye shape. There we go. There we go. It was the eyes that was throwing me off. They're like half open, like he's in a daze. Oh yeah. Go with something simple. We'll go simple, all right? We don't want to go too crazy on this guy. A jawline. Oh, we got to go with the full-on jawline. He's got to have a Giga Chad jawline, right? That's the only way for him to live. Jaw proportion. Protrusion. Dear Lord, look at that jawline. Holy shoot. Man, that's some jaw right there. Okay, now let's drop that all the way down. Imagine, use this model to start VTubing. Holy shoot. I think you'd just be an instant success. Because look at this jawline. You can't you can't beat a jawline like that, my dude. There we go. Now we're talking. Look at this guy. That's a jaw right there. All right, let's look at some hair. I need to change his eyebrows as well. Alright, what's a cool hairstyle I could totally use? I feel like this looks like Noctis. Yeah, Noctis's hair from Final Fantasy 15. Sure, we'll rock with it. We'll rock with it. Alright, now we just need to change his eyebrows. And I think we are set, dude. We are so set. Yeah, there we go. This is true. This is a true masterpiece. Dear Lord, I've created a monster bang length. Oh, how? Okay, now I like his bangs. Super long. Can't even see what he's fighting in front of him. You know, they say people with silver hair is pretty cool, right? Everyone's been all about the white hair lately too, with like Nier Automata and everything. Yeah, I can appreciate the white hair. That's why we're going white hair. All right. What do you guys think of my creation? I think it's beautiful. Nox is not happy with you. No. I think he's very happy. I mean, look at him. I've created a masterpiece. Dear Lord. I like it. Oh my God! Look at the legs though. They're flat. They're very flat. Alright. I'm gonna give that. I think giving a gray would be good. Coloring area. Oh, okay. How much it splits between the two. Alright, we're going with that. I think this is really good. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. Body paint? Do I want body paint? Dear Lord. A barcode. Let's return whatever this is. I could put it. I could put stuff on him. X. A giant X. It was just on his chest. You can't even notice it. Is the thing. Oh yeah, there we go. A battle-hardened warrior. The legs can barely support the body. But it's perfection. Okay, maybe I will add on to it a little bit more though. A body mole. Where would you even add a body mole though? I could work on the legs a tiny bit more, just a tiny bit more. It is disturbing that they're so flat though. Alright, so lower body. Where's the legs? Thigh size. Yeah, there we go. Thigh size. Is that like? How's that working? Oh no, I'm thinking of it the wrong way. There we go, right here, this. Is this alright? No, that's the abdominals. You know, if I can't find it, then it'll give up on it. It's not that important. Thigh size. Oh, dear lord. Lower leg size? There we go. Is that better? I think his legs are better now. Now we're talking. Don't mess with a guy like this. He'll mess you up. He'll mess you up.
Take a lot of time to decide. Or just throw something on. It's your call.
What's this? It said it was face paint. I don't really see it. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. Where is it? None. Facial features. Face scar? Oh, it's on his eye. There we go. Okay, I couldn't see it a second ago. Nah. This guy's a battle-hardened warrior. He'll never let them touch his face. His modeling career would be over. It looks like a human and frog creation. Don't you mean the ultimate life form? I think that's what you mean, Snow. The ultimate life form. Oh, I never changed his eye color. Yeah, there we go.
Eye and hair color definitely says a lot about you.
There we go. We gotta do something that's so intimidating. Green. Yeah, there we go. I think that's pretty intimidating. It is, it's something. It's a whole lot of something. Oh my god. Speaking of frogs, right? I think that's like a frog eye right there. Yeah, there we go. That's perfection. This will make people fear this creation. I'm not sure what his name's gonna be yet.
I'm coming out swinging. Let me hear those vocal
I'm coming for you.
Oh my gosh, we gotta give him.
Pull my punches.
We gotta give him something pretty young.
Come on, then. Let's do this then.
I'm coming out swinging.
I'm coming out swinging.
I'm coming for you.
There we go. All right, I think this is what we need.
We live in an age where you can save all of your coolness in data form.
Yeah, that's coolness, all right. All right, I think this is perfect. Body type recipes. Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff. Ah, all right, neat. Oh, if you want to like see what exactly you did. All right, I think we're set, man. I think we've done everything that's needed to be done for the perfect life form. Okay, I've changed my lines about the legs. They can get even lower. You gotta make them better. There we go. Now we're talking. Do I want the thunder? Dear Lord. Enter 2D. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright, I am satisfied. There we go. Alright, how do we confirm? Finish? Yes, I am. What do we want to name this creation? Let's see here. What's a name this monstrosity? Bartholomew. Bartholomew. Let's see if I can spell it right. How do you spell Barthol? Mule? Is that how I smell it? Isn't he Visa? Yeah, he's perfect. I'm thinking about Bartholomew. 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 Oh, you know what? Just call him Barth for short. Barth. Barth. Barg. Oh, Barg. How about Barg? His name is Barg. I'm feeling Barg. Barg sounds nice. Barg, get in there, buddy. You got this. Show the world that you're the true champion. You know what it means to be a street fighter. Barg.
Give me your Sunday best.
Damn, that's a Sunday best right there. That's pretty funny though. Look at him. I like his picture. His picture is perfect. Barg. I love it. The void has consumed me once again. It's a tragic tale that happens from time to time. Let me make sure things are okay. Should be. This is weird. Alright, I think. Seems like it. It seems good. Okay. Street Fighter 6. It's a day one release, alright? It's a day one release, that's for sure, right? That's what I can say for certain. It's a day one release. Yeah, but how you doing, Crestbear? You good? You vibing? I'm back once again. Hello. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. We finished our character creation. We finished Barg. We'll see if we can continue our adventures as Barg. Barg the Barbarian. I'm pretty sure that was a Disney Channel show, right? No, it was Dave the Barbarian. That's right. That's right. It was Dave the Barbarian. I remember the show. Funny enough, right? I don't remember a single episode, but I just remember it existing. Dave the Barbarian. Anyone else remember it? There's just like random obscure shows I remember from time to time, right? Like I remember the one on Nickelodeon about like 3 cats living in a rich old lady's house. I think it was called Cat Scratch or something. One cat was named, yeah, one was named Waffle. Another one was named, I think, Garfield. Am I here? Hello. I've returned from the void. Once again, damn it. Yeah, right now. For day one problems, people have noticed. Other people have had the same issue, from what I've read online, right? About one problem, one single problem, which is just like the game starting up itself, called Fatal D3D or something of the sorts. I think that's the official title of it. But yeah, that's basically the issue of it. As I have the same problem. I'm infected with the problem. Alright, I'm just trying to change a few things up before we try relaunching the game. If it does persist, we can always swap to something else, but still, damn, what the heck. we're in the good stuff. The sweet spot after our character creation journeys. Let's close this properly. Close that. Yep, there we go. Alright. For this stream, you cannot throw stuff at me. But however, for Dead Cells Sunday, I shall allow the triple throwing of free things at me. I shall allow it. You can throw many things. You can throw many things. Starting later. For the sake of this game working, I want to see if I can like divert more resources to it. Make it, you know, not be poo-poo. Not be a El Succo. Yeah, I'm just monitoring everything first before like I bring up the game again. I wonder if my character got saved. Like I saved it, but I mean like, will it just continue after like the character creation? I think it should be set. Let's head on over. There we go. Is it showing? Okay, there we go. I think the audio should be playing as well. There we go. Okay, it looks like it's good. Hopefully, maybe. We'll find out in a second. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm at the lowest settings already. So. Hello? I entered. Do I just? Yeah, I guess I just wait now. Is it the loading screen or did it just crash on itself again? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if it crashed or not. Is it actually loading? Because it would show if it was crashing. Huh. Alright. Dude! What the heck's going on? It might crash, yeah. Maybe it died. Maybe it might have. Was Barg so strong? It just crashed Street Fighter 6. It ruined the party of Street Fighter 6. It said, no, I don't need to fight this battle. I already proved to be the strongest. I mean, I could close it again and see if that would work. Close it and reopen it. It definitely, yeah, this game definitely has a lot of day one issues, but I believe in the Street Fighter. This, you know, this is really reminding me of day one release of Street Fighter 5. Because there was a lot of problems with Street Fighter 5 when it first came out too. I know what I've heard it, but I haven't seen it personally. On the store page, apparently they added De Nova last second, but I haven't seen any signs. It popping up saying there was anti-cheat system. So maybe they did. Maybe they. We are back. I think. I hope. The game started naturally. It just closed OBS on me. I think everything is running right. We're about to find out. That's for sure. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know OBS had a recent update, but like I decided not to click the update just because I didn't trust it, because like you know when a new update comes out and then you just have to wait a second. Like I always just wait a second. Wait at least a week before updating. See if there's any big problems. I don't think it's OBS. It's just like both of them are interfering with one another in some way or form. But yeah, it looks like everything's okay. I know Street Fighter 6 definitely has a problem for launch. Because other people are having the same issues I'm having. So I don't know about the OBS thing though. But yeah, I think it's working fine. Because if we go back over here, yeah, everything's working fine. I mean, everything works. There we go. All right. We're solid. Just get me into that world. I want to start some street fights, yo. Well, we need Barg up in here. Skip. I already did this. Let me get myself some Barg action. Skip. All right. No, that's not Barg. That's not Barg right there.
Check everything carefully.
No, it got rid of my save. That's gross. You know how hard I worked on Barg? Barg was the man. You're lucky I remember Barg's exact build and everything. I remember his exact build and everything. It's lucky. It's lucky, okay? Hold on. We gotta fix Barg properly. I can't allow this disgrace. This is not the Barg I know, okay? There we go. Sitting height. Yep, there we go. All right, we got. This is a quick edit of Barg. Okay, this is how I remember Barg exactly. All right, I think he was at 28. Yeah, he was at. Body hair, he had none. I remember. I considered giving him a sheen. All right, hold on. We gotta lower this down a bit more. There we go. We're doing a quick one. We're doing a quick one. Waist? Ah, that can be smaller. There we go. Now we're talking. This is roughly what Barg looked like. If memory serves. Oh, I remember. I was gonna make the head size super big. April was still first. There we go. This is roughly what Barg looked like, if memory serves right. I think this is what Barg was like. I don't remember. Yeah, I think this is right. This is right. Shoulder size. Okay, okay. Traps. There. This is Barg right here. This is exactly how I remember Barg. It won't let me increase his chest size anymore. I don't know if he was actually this big, but I like to imagine he was this big. I guess there's even a limit for the game itself. 4 arms, yeah. Hand size. Alright. This is Barg, alright. This is exactly how I remember. No, no, okay. That was going too far. There we go. I think this is a better version of Barg, actually. Okay, okay. There we go. Yep, this is how I remember Barg. Barg was exactly like this. You can't change my mind otherwise.
When you stare at your face long enough, you wonder if that beauty mark's always been there.
It has been. It has been. You're crazy if you think otherwise. There, now we're talking. Now, I think color mixing was all the way up more. Yeah. Oh, I remember his eyes. I remember his eyes. There we go. Give him some Noctis hair. Color settings, yeah. I want to give him, like, green eyes. That's right. I want to give him green eyes with red. Yeah. Now we're rocking. Okay. This is exactly how he was, if memory serves correctly. Except for these eyes. I kind of want to change up the eyes. Dude, is that the Sharingan? Is that actually the Sharingan? Hold up, hold up. Dude, that's just a Sharingan. Naturally, we gotta roll with that, right? Alright. That's a Sharingan from Naruto. We're going all in now. We're just going all in. How could I forget this? I almost forgot the most important thing in the whole world. His jawline. He had a Giga Chad jawline. How could I just forget something so amazing? There we go. There, okay. Make sure it's all the way up. His jaw needs to be perfect. It has to be so perfect that no one can even put a dent in it. Alright. I think the chest is a bit too big. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, you know. Alright, which one is that? Would it be shoulder width? There we go. Chest size. I think it was chest. Yeah. Boom! Now we're talking. This is the power of Barg. You don't mess with a guy like Barg.
Let me hear those vocal cords.
I won't pull my.
I'm coming out swinging. I'm coming out swinging.
Alright, Barg is perfect now. I feel satisfied. I feel... Oh, hold up, hold up, hold up. One last thing.
Sure to take care of the
The
places
final
that can't
touch
be
I
fulfilled.
had earlier. There we go. Barg's a battle-hardened warrior. Okay, boom, done. We are set now.
Can't forget your name.
There.
That's important.
I'm surprised I remember just about all that. I remembered more than I figured. Barg. Alright. We are set now.
All right. Give me your Sunday best.
Sure.
Oh yeah. I hate
Oh,
when
yeah.
I always always end up with something weird.
That's a pretty good photo. That's a pretty good photo. You wouldn't want to mess with a guy like Barg. It's game over if you do. Oh yeah, that's Barg.
Yeah. Gotta say, you're photogenic.
Damn straight Barg is.
Righty. Well, that should about wrap up your enrollment. Again, you can call me Luke. Or just Coach.
Yes. Hello,
Hey,
Sensei.
Ready
Sensei
to begin?
Luke. Luke Sensei. Please tell me the way.
Let's go over the basics.
Dear Lord, that's a behemoth. I wonder how tall he is compared to, like, Luke. Sure, we'll go tutorial.
Have you start by making it over to where I am. Feel free to walk or run.
Sure.
Whatever gets you here.
Yeah, sure. Alright, so, yeah. Oh my god, Barg. If this guy runs at you, just run the other direction. Look at the freaking lats on this guy. Jeez. Alright, let's go.
What? Too easy? Hey, still an important first step.
That it was. It was.
1,000 miles. Anyway, moving right along. I placed some panels on the floor. You see them?
Yeah, I see him.
You to pass through every last one.
All right, it's easy enough. Wow. Was that? Oh, that mirror follows exactly, dude. That's sick. Okay. I mean, it was just a mirror, but still.
Looks like
All right,
you got
Luke.
the hang of things.
Yeah.
Let's get right to it.
All right, time to kick your ass, Luke. I'm sorry, buddy. All right, so light, medium. Okay, it's just like simple, the basic standard controls. Play battle. Just in case, just in case. I know my Street Fighter, but what the? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's Barg. All right, jump over.
You're a bit off.
Man, Barg's got some moves. Alright, crouch. I mean, seems pretty simple and straightforward, so. Normal attack, yeah. So, X is light. Alright, man, that character looks so much different than mine. Alright, I think I got it. I think I got it. Yeah, so X, Y, so A, B, so A. Oh, okay. Boom. Man, that must hurt so much. Those fists. Those fists of a Goliath. So special. Boom. Oh my god. So is it lagging? Because for me, it's not lagging. On stream, it looks like it is. Like when I look at it. Oh, that's a throw. Okay. Well, let me see if it is. Because that's slightly concerning. Really? Hey, come here.
Down and get in your groove.
Push you. Go down. Alright, let me check here. Just to make sure. Yeah, that's weird. It's slightly laggy.
Alright, that about covers the basics.
Is it lagging for you guys?
Kinda boring, right?
Because it's not lagging for me in-game.
That's how the basics are.
Dear lord, that jawline.
Simple and boring. But remember, even the biggest rockets need a stable launching pad for takeoff, or else they're just gonna crash and burn.
Alright, Luke, I feel you. I feel you, man.
How is any of that gonna help him handle this?
What? What'd you do? Coach Luke just pushed me. He didn't do anything. Alright, buddy, you want these fists? You want these fists? You're gonna get him. You're gonna get him. Oh, poor buddy. He doesn't know what he's getting himself into. Yes, poor Sap. Alright, let's beat him up. There we go. Oh, shoot. Boom. God, man, I have the reach on this guy. Sorry, buddy, but you just don't have the reach. Nope, that was supposed to be... Hey, stop that. No! You're shooting! Dude, okay, it wasn't that close of a fight. I was demolishing him.
Gosh, come on, man.
The Bosch is his name, huh?
The type to jump before you think.
But coach, that was the kind of situation I want to learn to deal with. You're not here to punch bags either, right?
Hey, look, I'm listening to Coach Luke over here. I don't know what you're on about.
This is Bosch. He signed up for the same regimen you are.
Alright, alright.
Look, both of you
Doesn't
are
seem
my
that smart.
trainees. You joined at the same time.
I
So play
see.
nice, okay?
This is my new rival.
Coach,
That's not really much of a rival.
strength.
Uh-huh.
Both of us are trying to find that strength. Sooner or later, one of us is going to get there first. What happens to the other person then? They'll know that nobody's going to be friends after that, so why bother pretending now?
Bosch, my
Damn, man.
It's a really tough question. You gotta know what strength means to you before you go looking for it. You go looking for the wrong things, and you really might end up in that situation someday. And you know what? You can cross that bridge when you get to it. You two are still my plucky little trainees.
Yeah.
Listen to what your coach
All this
says.
muscle on me? No,
Your
no, it's
heart's
not
in your
trained in the
training.
slightest.
Focus on that.
There's still much more growth for Bard. Bard can become even stronger. You see these shoulders? Those shoulders can get even bigger.
Alright. Okay. Let's get back to business.
Alright, what's the
You wanted
business?
something more practical, right? Well, practicality comes in many forms. But if you want to start off on the right foot in this city, hit the streets.
Oh yeah, we're gonna hit some streets. Those streets aren't gonna know what hit them. Alright, show me the streets. I'm ready. Throw me in, coach. Throw me in. Dude, I'm excited. Because it's just like a giant open world adventure.